Hey everyone, welcome to the last full week of July 2024 Railfan updates and announcements. Starting in the northeastern United States, the upcoming Railroad Festival in Phillipsburg, New Jersey will take place on Saturday, September 14th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. This festival has plenty of activities in 3 different areas of Phillipsburg. In Area 1, there will be food, vendors, and a miniature train ride. In Area 2, the Phillipsburg Union Tower and train station will be open for tours. The festival space starts right by Norfolk Southern's Lehigh line for rail fanning. And finally, Area 3 is where folks can hop aboard for a train ride on the Delaware River Railroad. The town of Phillipsburg is about a 30-minute drive from Allentown, Pennsylvania, and about an hour and 15-minute drive from Trenton, New Jersey, Reading, Pennsylvania, and Scranton, Pennsylvania. Speaking of Scranton, Steamtown National Historic Site will be hosting its annual Railfest event on Labor Day weekend from August 31st to September 1st. More details will be shared when they get closer to the event, so follow Steamtown National Historic Site on Facebook. Also coming at Steamtown, the Iron Horse Society will be running ice cream trains to the small town of Moscow, Pennsylvania and back on Saturday, August 10th at 11 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. Again, the Iron Horse Society raises money for restoration projects at Steamtown. Passengers riding a train and eating ice cream while supporting a great cause is such a win-win. Coming in western Pennsylvania is the Dairy Railroad Days, just east of Latrobe, Pennsylvania. This event will go from Thursday, September 19th to Sunday, September 22nd. There is a hobo picnic on Thursday night, and the festival itself will take place on Saturday and Sunday. Visitors can also check out the Dairy Station Railroad Heritage Park that has a couple of cabooses on display, and it's right by the Norfolk Southern's active Pittsburgh Main Line. In the Washington, D.C. area, join the Washington, D.C. chapter of the National Railway Historical Society in a fun evening of rail fanning at Longbridge Park in Arlington, Virginia, on Friday, August 16th from 4 to 8 p.m. What's also been happening in Virginia is the Norfolk and Western 1218 is receiving some cosmetic work to be more presentable thanks to the awesome volunteers at the Virginia Museum of Transportation in Roanoke, Virginia. Further south, at the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum in Chattanooga, work on office car number 98 is very close to being done as it has received a fresh coat of Baltimore and Ohio Railroad paint. This is another amazing job done by the TVRM crews. CSX Transportation's 17th Heritage Unit has been released from the Waycross shops, paying tribute to the Chicago and Eastern Illinois Railroad. The Friends of the 261 is hosting another Windy City Express excursion with private railcars Caritas and the Superdome. These cars will be placed behind the consist of Amtrak's Empire Builder train from St. Paul, Minnesota to Chicago, Illinois and return. There were only one-way tickets from Chicago or Milwaukee to St. Paul at the time I made this video. Also coming up in Minnesota is a model railroad event at the Lake Superior Railroad Museum in Duluth on Saturday, September 28th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday, September 29th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We have another major update on the rebuild of Union Pacific Challenger number 3985. From new front tube sheets being flanged, to rivets arriving, to cab walls in the process of being replaced, progress is being made nicely because of the amazing volunteers and donors. Out in Big Sky Country, the Billings Train Depot is going through renovations and the folks there need our help. Last year, the depot received a $414,000 state grant. Now, the community needs to raise $120,000 to cover the cost for renovations. In New Mexico, fundraising continues to acquire 3 passenger cars, restore them to operation, and use them for future Santa Fe 2926 excursions. You can support this mission by donating via the GoFundMe page or purchasing merchandise from the Extreme Railfan Redwood Empire Corp online store. The following passenger cars include a former Southern Pacific observation car, a Canadian Pacific baggage car, and a Santa Fe double-decker car, possibly from the famous Santa Fe Railroad's El Capitan passenger train. Up in Canada, the Via Historical Association recently completed the restoration of 3 passenger cars for VIA's 50th anniversary train. At the British Columbia Forest Discovery Center, Hillcrest 2-truck Shay locomotive number 1 recently returned to operation after a rebuild. This place is located southeast of Vancouver Island in British Columbia. Thank you so much for watching this video and showing your continued support for this channel and rail preservation. Don't forget to click on the links below in the description to learn more, buy your tickets, or donate. And to stay up to date on more Railfan updates and announcements videos every Saturday morning, click on the subscribe button and select the receive all notifications option after clicking the bell. I will leave a playlist of the Railfan updates and announcements videos on the left, as well as another video that YouTube will recommend for you on the right. And as always, likes and comment your excitement down below always support this channel and preservation. That is all for this week. This is Transcontinental Railfan, and I'll see you all next time.